Hey guys, what's going on? It's Twintuitive717. I am back with another video. I'm hanging with the Saucy Beats as usual. She's just feeling all romantic and lovey-dovey. So we're going to continue with messages from the Divine Masculine Collective, okay? So let's go ahead and dive in. We're going to find out what the overall theme is coming from this Divine Masculine's heart space, okay? Many of you may be wondering, like, where is my Divine Masculine at? I'm thinking about them right now. I wonder what they're thinking. Just a lot of you could just be tuned into the energy right now. I wish I had treated you better. So let me in, give me another chance so I could be your man when the truth came in. No, how does it go, Maggie? And the truth came out, I just didn't know what to do. But when I become a star, we'll be living so large, I'll do anything for you. That's the song I'm getting. I know I should have treated you better, but me and you were meant to last forever. So let me in, give me another chance so I could be your man. Do you feel that, Maggie? You feel that? You feel that message? That's what I'm feeling off of this card. Check it out right here. I wish I had treated you better. What you think about that? Let's go ahead and clarify it, guys. How are they feeling about they wish they should have treated you better? Look up that song, Synchronicity. I'm pretty sure it's Jason Derulo, no? What you say? That you only went well. Well, of course you did. What you say? Alright, what is the Divine Masculine trying to clarify with this? I wish I would have treated you better. What's going on? Those are too many. Okay. Okay, so I see signs I can't ignore. They think you're a good person. That's why they wish they would have treated you better. They see signs about you that they can't ignore. Like you're meant to be with them for a reason. Like you enlighten their life in some way. You're kind to this person. They took it for granted. You were kind to them and they took that for granted. I see signs that I can't ignore. I let you down in some way. This card here says I feel like I'm living in hell now because of how I treated you. Whoa, that's crazy, guys. I wish I would have treated you better. I feel like I'm living in hell because of the way I treated you. That's crazy. We have the word treated coming out twice from two different decks. That's insane. I think Mega brings the magic to these readings. It's so weird. But I just have a feeling that when the masculines are truly ready to communicate, it's like I can't keep her away from the readings. You know, this was a masculine who was careless with you and they completely regret it because it's like they are now being bombarded with twin flame signs. I think in the last reading we had came out this afternoon, the twin flame card came out, just like that epiphany that a lot of your masculines are having. They see signs that they can't ignore. A lot of them too could be facing karma, and when they face this karma or when they face like tough situations, they think like it's a direct effect, like a direct reflection of how it is they treated you. Like I feel like many masculines feel really guilty. What fell on the floor here? I feel like a lot of divine masculines feel guilty about not taking advantage of the time that they had with you. And the reason is because if they messed up or if they fumbled with your energy in any way, Divine Feminine, if they chose to run at a time where they might have led you on to believe that things might have been going somewhere and then they chose to run, it's like they're feeling the karmic effects of that by living in hell. And that's it's one of those lessons you learn in life about being responsible and accountable for people's feelings. This is a divine masculine that cannot escape hurting you on the journey. They experience a lot of bad karma because of it. Okay, I fantasize about you daily, especially at night. It's like they can't go to sleep without the thought of you. This is a divine masculine that dreams about you. And then what ends up happening is They might they might call out your name while they sleep, and the person beside them, or if there's no one beside them, they might just wake up out of their sleep and realize that they're calling your name. Your divine masculine could oftentimes call out your name like during dreams, and they're aware that they're doing that. Okay, and these are the signs that they can't ignore, like there's some kind of connection to you. The twin flame card came out in the last reading, so I know that it's one of those epiphanies that you have on the journey, especially for the divine masculines right now. They're having these epiphanies that they can't ignore, signs that they can't ignore. They could be just feeling you a lot more than usual, thinking about you a lot more than usual, only wanting to be around you a lot more than usual. I feel like a lot of your masculines are focused on, like, when is the separation going to end at this time? Like, when is it going to end? When is it going to be over? Should I reach out? Should I wait for this divine feminine to reach out? Like, what's going on here? A lot of the divine feminines could be, like, unbothered about the timelines at this time. So I feel like it's your masculines that are kind of pushing for this communication right now. Okay, yeah, there you go. We have separation. They don't like the separation. I think I might have channeled this in the last reading. It's like they're eager to have the separation end. Okay, they're thinking a lot about you. Time apart from you is making them, like, it makes them see how much they want you. At the top of the deck here of the written messages, we have no amount of vacationing with this karmic will ever make the divine masculine forget about the divine feminine. So, a lot of you experience cycles with your twin flames where it's like they return back to old situationships, old relationships, old marriages, old partnerships. But it doesn't matter. It always comes back to you. It's always you. At the end of the day, your energy is the strongest in their life. How are they feeling about the separation? How are they feeling from the time apart? Aside from, like, I wish I would have treated you better, what else are they learning from the separation? Okay, so getting to know each other. Getting to know each other from a distance. Because I feel like you two could bond really deeply in the physical and the 3D. And you only get to know one another in the separation. Because you constantly, like, backtrack and reflect on the conversation that you had and the moment spent. And it's like, during separation is when you guys get to know each other the best. Because you end up reflecting on the time you spent in the physical. And it gets you both to know each other on a deeper level. Because both masculine and feminine, particularly the masculine, they replay certain scenarios that have happened with you in the physical over and over and over again in their head. And it's not until the 36th time that they've replayed the memory that they end up discovering something new about you, divine feminine, that makes them fall even more in love with you, okay? It gets them to know something new about you, about your tendencies, your mannerisms. Look at you, so pretty here. You're so cute. Look at you with your little hands crossed, huh? Yes, I know you like the feeling of these cards brushing you. You're so cute. Okay. It says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, and that's what they're reflecting on, is like the times that you guys revealed your innermost selves to each other, laughing with each other, pillow talk, you know what I mean? Being under the covers with one another, exchanging intimate stories. That's what they miss the most. All right, let's get another message about what the masculines are learning. Okay, so we have forgiving and learning. Okay, so it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. They're learning to forgive, themselves mostly, because sometimes they could be at the center of the running, the separation, the running off, the running away, only to end up at a place of just wanting you again. And I think that in order to communicate, they have to forgive that part of themselves that seems really, afraid or maybe even scared or intimidated about the connection at times. So, yeah, I feel like this reading goes out to many of you who have a divine masculine that, they're deeply reflecting right now about when they had you in their hands, you know, what it is they did with those experiences and that time, and they're having a lot of deep regrets. They should have treated you better. They should have done more with the time that they had with you. And they are manifesting another experience, but this time around you guys will see what's been reflected, which is, you know, I wish I would have taken advantage of the time that I had with you. So it's like the next cycle you guys experience, you're going to see more of your masculine opening up and taking more advantage of the time that they have with you in the physical, because they're growing and so are you. It's like you guys are kind of bonding more deeply along this journey. All right, so yeah, that's a short and sweet message I have for you guys tonight. This Saucy Beeves is kind of, you know, she's re-entering the scene here. Lots of heavy energy coming from the Divine Masculines about just like feeling in love, surrendering, I'm sorry, forgive me, with this forgiving and learning card here. You know, I want to be close to you, Divine Feminine. That's all I keep hearing the masculines are saying. I want to be close to you. Can we forget about the past? I want to be close to you. Right? I don't know whose tender reading this is for, but me and this saucy beaver over here wish you guys the best, and we will catch you in the next reading, okay? All right. Bye, guys.